There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Eric, Bet, how are we? Hello. 1 second. I kind of rushed going live a little bit. I wasn't paying fully attention. Oopsies. I didn't realize. I didn't even realize my stuff wasn't on. Alright, hold on. Let's see if I broke this. No. Alright. That should work. There we go. Hello. Let's do that. Turn this up a little bit. Let's do that. That should work. Oh god, hi Siberian. I don't know why you did either. I do not know why you did either. But yeah, we're doing well, Bet. We're doing well, man. We're not too shabby. Not much, man. We'll just streaming a little bit. Probably another couple hours of streaming, and then who knows where the world is our oyster, man. I don't know. We've lost some frames already. That's not ideal. Let me close some stuff over here. Let's do that. Let's play this. Fuck off, Bubs. Hi, Snowda. What's up? Just came from... Oh, hope you're... Goddamn, Bubs. Hope you had a good day, man. I appreciate you stopping in either way. Bubs, not so much, but... Would you guys benefit from me putting both the chats on the screen while I play so you guys can see like everyone talking, so you can see Bubs literally harass me? I need to file a complaint with HR. Will I be answering questions about the game, Jerry? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I'm always happy to answer questions. My responses usually don't make much sense, but I'll answer them.
Hello there, my name is John, welcoming you to the event. Wishing you the best of luck on this first hole par 5 today. Let's rip this one in the middle of the fairway and take it from there.
We might be getting an exclusive respec on stream tonight too. We may, who knows.
Second shot here on the first.
Uh-oh.
Going a bit left of the pin.
Alright, so we need to warm up a little bit. Would benefit.
Okay.
Little kinky Snowda, but okay.
Okay.
That was a golf shot there, though. Alright.
Already under par as you
Go play MLB, Snowda. Maybe we'll play MLB on stream tonight. Who knows? Even though I have not played much of this game at all. There it is. Misjudge the wind. What do you get playing on society? Depending on the society, you can get VC. And then you obviously earn XP to level up.
It looks like this one's breaking to the left.
Breaking to the left, you say? Not that much.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
that much.
well done.
Bang.
Back-to-back birdies. After that, you're 2 under. Third hole, par 4. Let's go.
You are playing only? I mean, you're very easy to predict, Snowder. I just don't want Snowder to start arguing with more people. That's the main issue I'm running into. 25, holy sh, 25k VC, a one player at 99 and no other archetypes. What's the best way to forward? Which archetype to do next and best way to go about it?
Could go a little long if you're not careful.
I would say Magician is probably your best bet for your next best one. And that foot lie kicked it a lot more than I thought. I would say Magician's probably the second best behind what I like for Technician. And then what I would do is go to create a character under Magician.
This one's breaking pretty hard, right to left.
Whoa.
Oh, look at this thing. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
All right.
All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole.
1 second.
Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one.
There we go. Oh, he's still barking. All right.
Okay, this one's about
You prefer that? I don't blame you. But I would say go create a Magician, then you should get the Rebirth, which will then allow you to get that character pretty much straight away to like 85 to 90. Like you can get a Magician pretty much straight away up to 90, I would guess, with that much VC and like level points you would get.
Great job.
My dog's such a dick.
Approach.
But alright, hold on. I'm surprised you being a tech nerd. Yeah, no, the game it's not that deep to me. Like when people correct me on some math stuff too, I'm just like, okay. I'm not a math person in this game. Like obviously there's some math to it for me, but not like how some people do it.
Chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the land area. It's not your best swing, but we'll get through this.
Money.
Well,
this is easy.
No fun being in the mulch. Let's get out of here.
Acres.
Safely on the
game's
green.
easy though.
This one's about 15 feet. I think this one's breaking to the left.
Bang. Easy birdie. Never a doubt. How do you get Rebirth? So once you get a character to overall 90, if you go to create a new character at that point, it will say Rebirth unlocked when you go to like, when you go into like the MyPlayer for that new player. I think it should just automatically give it to you.
Oh my goodness, you almost hold it.
Not bad.
Here we go. Birdie putt coming up.
Nice. Oh, I thought I missed it.
Here, that's birdie number 6 on the day.
Yikes.
Sitting at 6
All right.
under par after that one. See if you can use the wind on this hole. Left to right.
Man, we're still. Interesting.
Sweet.
Interesting.
Second shot here on the 7th.
Still 101. Weird. I don't know why I can't get an overpower right now. That's really weird.
From the green side sand. Hopefully we
Yeah, people somehow ask her my swing tips. I don't know why. Should run all the way down, right? Whee! I just pulled the crap out of it.
All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. And this one's going pretty hard right to left.
That's so low.
Oh. Okay, here's
Just hit the points, baby. That's all you gotta do. Not that hard. All right, Sonoda, go to bed.
6 under at the moment. And now we have the par 4 8th.
Nah. It's gonna be fine, but
Good little shot there.
not that pleased with it.
It's about 190 or so to the pin. And 5 strokes off the lead.
That's shit. All right, the swing has disappeared for a little bit. This usually happens. What's up, Fields? How are we?
This is a doozy. This is not for the faint of heart, this putt. Hopefully, you can get this close.
Oh, I underswung it. Cool. But I added pace, and I still missed.
Ooh, wish I could have given you that one.
Unlucky.
And this is for your par. Okay.
Usually takes me a couple rounds on this game to not be horrible.
And after that one, you're at 6.
Usually those first couple rounds are
all right. Par 3 here
rough.
on the 9th hole. This one's drawing.
Sit. That's not bad.
Chalk up another green in regulation.
Do I stream on Twitch too? I do, yeah. We're multi-streaming right now, actually. So we are live over on Twitch as well.
Dropping on in for your 7th.
Stives with 2 S's at the front and the back.
There, we got a tailwind blowing.
See, I felt that one.
Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie.
All right. I may have just handicapped myself a little bit with this.
And second shot on the 10th coming up.
Oh, no, we're fine.
Come on, bite. I'll take
I had a
that.
downhill lie, so it was going to fly a little farther.
Waiting for you if you sink this putt. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, come on.
I just went over the hole.
5-foot putt coming up.
Take the stick back slower? Is that what you said? Do you know how much backspin to use? How do I know? It's all situational.
Okay.
Really, downwind, obviously you need a little bit more, in my opinion. It all depends on pin locations as well. I'll try and explain it if I see a situation pop up.
Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. Okay, this one's about
All right.
one.
This situation. No. What do we got? Oh, yeah. So this is a downhill lie. So I'm going to do this because I want this to fly farther. That was not a good explanation, but it's going to be a shot that works out.
I'll take those all day.
No news we had about TGC. You still think Master? Yeah. I still think it'll be on Master. I just think it's the easiest way to not create shockwaves for a lot of people.
After that hole, 8 under par. Okay, 12th hole, par.
So like this shot right here, I don't need really backspin at all because the wind is going to help spin it a ton. So like this is a shot where you really don't need any backspin. So like this. He's walking after it. I don't know if it's going to be good.
Bounce to the left.
I also partialed it, which also takes off spin, so that makes it spin even less. Partialing it is a good way to control spin as well in this game.
This one for the birdie.
Ugh.
All right, 9 under is your score.
No.
You got a headwind.
Bubs, don't you need to go out of town or something? Why are you here? I can't hit an overpower right now at all. Yuck.
I like that. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th.
It's gonna be fine.
Well, I hope for your sake
Trying to learn?
fairway.
I'm trying to learn from you, buddy. You're out here shooting 41 under for 2 rounds.
This one just dipping its toe in the
So I don't know why I'd be
cut.
learning. You'd be learning from me. You literally beat me in every single society at this point.
All right, let's head over to the next hole. See what
I don't know why you're here.
Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. Getting a look at the 14th hole now.
Ugh.
I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
This one's about 15 feet. And I think this one just has a touch of a break to the left.
I pull closed it.
Oh, you like that one, don't
So bad.
you?
Yuck.
When you're sitting at 11 under.
Oh, man.
And this is a short par 4 we're taking a hack out of right now.
There it is.
Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway on this one.
Oh, sit. All right. Cheats have been turned on at this point.
Couldn't hang
Let's go.
on. That one just sneaks into that first cut.
Should roll down. That's not bad. It's not bad.
This is your look at birdie.
Fat, shaggy sack with the
Currently
follow.
12 under par.
15 minutes in? Yeah, sounds about right when that will do happen. But fat, shaggy sack with the follow. Thank you. Yep, felt that one. Good thing this fairway's the size of the American Midwest.
And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here.
See it. See it.
Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. And here's a look for eagle.
Nope, didn't even turn at the start. That's cool.
Sliding by.
I pulled it a little, I guess. God damn.
13 under at the moment.
Just can't putt. Can't
A
putt.
nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that.
Push open. The shot of the dreamer right there. Let's go. Yeah, it's
Setting
not
up
good.
here about,
Swing is not too hot today.
5 strokes off the lead.
There we go. That's better. That's much better.
Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? And after that one, you're
14.
Score, a veritable
No, pesky.
14
18.
under par.
Do you overpower on downhill putts as well as
Now,
uphill?
tee it up here
No,
on 18.
I do not. I do not overpower. I actually take distance off on downhill putts.
Whoa, got a hold of that one. Just wrong.
No.
Unleashed there.
Rude.
Okay, coming out of the rough here.
What the hell?
Just a
Just
sweet spot with that one. And this is your third shot.
that's something.
5 strokes from the lead.
Oh, we pulled the crap out of it. Sit.
And now we can grab our
Why are
putter.
some greens so bright? Because
Putt is about
the way
11
they made
feet.
sun in this game is actually... That just snapped. Wow. Oh, I pulled it too. Cool. I'm an idiot.
And the putt drops.
Ugh.
Get to injure
Why are
right
some
in
greens so...
front.
Yeah, because they made
And
the
this
sun
one
super
winds
weird in this
down,
game.
14 under.
They made the sun super weird.
And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great
All
round.
right, what do we got? Oh, it's Wubby and Bubs. See, boys out here being an idiot.
Hello there.
All right.
It is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you.
All right,
to
can
PGA
we
Tour
like not swing like
2K25.
crap?
Spoiler alert.
Maybe
golf is about
not.
to happen right now. And this course begins with a par
What's up,
5.
Thomas? How are we?
Let's
Good to
rip
see you
this
popping
little
in.
ball into the fairway and be on our way.
All right, well, we're not making eagle here.
Good shot.
Might not
Back
even
into
make
the
birdie.
safe stuff here in the fairway. Good amount of distance. This one's about 105 yards out.
Oh my God, we can't swing today.
And that'll do. Grab your putter.
Can't swing today.
From
This could be the third par
23
5 that we're
feet.
parring so far.
Now this one's starting out way left.
Yep.
Birdie, putt, and everything, wasn't it?
Money.
There we go. 14 under after that hole.
Ugh. We're doing all right. We're swinging like crap, but we're doing all right.
Backs on this one. Well, you made good contact with that.
That's
one.
better. For putting, what's the
Nice
trick?
work. That
Slow or fast?
was some good
What do you
golf.
mean?
And this putt for the birdie.
Like hitting it hard, or oh, the slow greens are fast?
All right, third hole on this course is a par 4. Give it a go.
Really?
Just a pure swing.
My brain is not comprehending that right now. I'm sorry.
Okay, about 175 yards to go here.
Sit. Dang. Rat with the follow. I appreciate you. Rhythm. It's a 3-1.
And this putt is around 23.
It's a 3-1.
And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Starting this one out pretty good. It's still on track.
It's like,
Oh,
just think smooth is the way I think about it.
Nicely done.
So probably slow would be better for a lot of people. Go away, bot.
You managed to bring
Who
things down to 2 under
are
after
you
that.
betting to win on the Masters, Thomas? Who do you think's got it?
And let's see how things go here on the 4th.
419. Maybe if we could putt, we'd be decent at this game. We putted decent yesterday.
125
Today,
yards
not so
out.
much.
Ooh, this one's drawing a little bit.
See it? Bye. Byeage.
We'll take that. Setting up here with a 4.
How are you awake? It's almost 8 p.m. for you. How are you awake?
3 under par.
You have the day off?
And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. Nice swing onto that one. Look at that.
I don't think this will reach, though.
Fly.
Nah, it's going to get to the bunker, probably.
Let's see how you do from the green side rough.
That's a pretty good shot.
All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie.
We've got a
of the
couple
day.
players, but I think Neiman,
Things down to
yeah,
4
20
under
pounds on him at
after
30-1, a little 5-pound bet.
the 6th
Man,
hole.
Neiman doesn't have a
3
top
ahead of
20 in a
us.
major, though, man. That's the only issue, is you're paying a steep price for a guy that hasn't performed in a major, like, ever. So that's the only hard part about Joaquin.
Well done. That's another green and
Night,
white
night,
finish.
honey. Go to bed.
Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day.
Ooh.
After that one,
All right.
bringing your score down to 5 under.
Felt that push. I don't even think I can reach with this anyways.
All
Definitely
that
not now.
rolls into the second cut. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole.
Oh, sorry. He has one top 20, I think, or whatever it is. But his track record in majors is not good. I think that's the only like downside of Joaquin so far in all these conversations is people talk about him, but he hasn't really
Nicely
shown
done.
up in the
We're back
majors.
fairway.
And that's not even me trying to knock on Liv either. That's just kind of a general consensus.
Now you've got a 7-foot putt. And as that...
I mean, yeah, he's only 26, but we were having the same conversation about him last year, going into the Masters.
And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with.
And other majors. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he has it. I personally don't foresee him even finishing top 10.
That one's gonna stop short of the rough. That's what we like to see. Okay,
Straight up.
170 yards to the pin.
Dang, that turned over. That overcooked so much.
Nice shot into this green. Good work.
I mean, he is playing well. I'm not taking that away from him. I'm just... He was playing pretty similar to this, like...
Ninth hole, let's go.
I would say he was playing pretty close to this going into the last Masters, too. Felt that one closed. I bailed out on that tee shot. Who would I...
On this one, it's a doozy. Start off straight, but then it does
off the top of my head?
This one's looking decent. Oh, come on, get in.
That's really good.
And it drops.
That's really good math out of you, bot. I can't lie. Sloaner with the follow. Hello. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it was only 25. I mean, yeah. But I mean, I personally like Ludwig's... I like Ludwig as a profile just in general, especially since he played pretty solid there last year as well. Morikawa too. Morikawa is rounding into really good form while also contending. I know he kind of slumped out last year at the Masters, but I would say, like, in general, he was in contention last year too, and his game's really rounding into form.
Birdie. If you want to drop this in the hole. Okay, 9 under is current.
I have no idea what their prices are. Bot says hi as well, Sloaner. Don't worry. He's on YouTube, but he says hi. He wants you to know that. It's not too bad. We can't swing for a shit right now, but eh.
Here's our second shot on hole number 11.
Like that. That should never happen.
Nice shot. That'll do.
Xander, yeah. I wouldn't trust Xander either with the injuries.
This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Ooh.
I mean, that's the thing with majors too. If you're betting on it, it's like you kind of have to take, unless you're going with the seasoned vet, like you're going to have to take someone who's either not closed one or not proven themselves in a major yet. And he's one of those people.
Okay, par 3 here on the 12th.
He's walking after it, though. I don't know if it's going to be good or long or short or whatever. This guy walks after it at the weirdest times.
That's a safe shot. About 17 feet to the cup. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left.
Yeah, it goes to the left, right, John?
Just a little 3-footer left for this one.
Can't believe Xander's 14-1. He should be 50.
9 under is your score.
Yeah, I mean,
13th, we got par 5 now.
I mean, no matter the injuries, I mean,
slope in the landing area. So keep that in mind.
Xander closed out 2 majors last year, so
oh, yeah.
that plays into bookies' minds. No matter what if he hasn't been playing, I mean, still.
I'd say 240, 245 to the pin.
They're taking that into consideration for him. I guarantee it.
This next putt is for your birdie.
Bang.
And that'll do.
Maybe more. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's not that bad.
Currently 10 under par.
No, Xander, at the Masters, not as much as someone I'm really looking at, but. Ooh, be good. Sit.
Right by the hole.
That's that.
All right, give this a tap. That one drops, and that's
That'll
your
play.
second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind.
Mm-hmm. I needed more than 101 there, brother. Needed a lot more than 101 there.
Will it? Here's our second shot.
Where's she at?
15th hole.
Spin. Somehow spin.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's actually not that bad from there.
Okay, this one's 20 feet.
I pushed. Oh, I didn't push it. Wow.
Oh,
That kicked out way too far. You haven't looked at the likes of Rahm or Scheffler. Yeah, I mean, Scheffler's only got a handful of events under his belt since he's been back too. So I mean, you got to kind of treat him with a little bit of kid gloves too. We can't swing. Cannot swing. Forgot the recovery shot was thing. I like it. I personally like it.
And here's our second shot on the 16th.
I don't think it's absolutely necessary, but I think it has its place. I don't think this will sit enough. This could be long. That's going down the hill. I knew it needed a little more. Oh, I bought.
And from 25 feet out. Going up the hill and to the left. Oh, this has my attention. Continuing on its line.
Bang.
The putt goes down. Fantastic work.
Oh, I love watching it too. I love watching the Masters.
And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par.
27.
Wind is blowing left to right. Ooh, great.
Oh man, our swing is bad.
Run out. This shot's around 95.
I mean, inform is never a bad bet. I will tell you that much. Going with informed players is never a bad bet. Well, that's a horrible swing. So what I'm saying is do not bet on me.
10 feet to the cup. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left.
Don't bet on me.
Oh my, that was a fantastic shot.
Baka put
Okay.
You could drive it like 380 to 400. You could, Achiever. You could. Beauty. Beauty. Just don't kick right.
Ooh, there's some
okay.
power into that one. And we got around 220 to go from here.
A little bit of a closed. Might actually work. Trickle, baby. Trundle.
That'll do nicely.
Beauty.
And this for a
That'll do, donkey.
on the day.
That'll do.
Incredible if you can sink this.
Well, we played a decent second round, considering we couldn't hit the ball to save our life.
Decent amount of fun.
Can't complain about that.
Had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon.
What did we shoot? Where are we at? 10 strokes behind Wubby? Oh, wow. Oh, look. 3 Xbox people at the top of the leaderboard. $455. You're looking at Matsuyama. Ooh, yeah. Decky is volatile. To say the least. Decky is volatile, man. Xbox is cheap. I would agree. I would agree. I concur with that statement. See that's what gets Bubs to come out of the woodwork, man. That gets him out of the woodwork. All right. Should we wait for rank tours? We can wait for rank tours and then play those. All right. I don't know if you want to get into that fight, but I don't know if you want to get into that fight with Bubs. I do not know. Not good. Much out of whiskey. That would kill you. Where's the tap to boost button? You cannot do that in this. No spin adding for sure. That's my bet. It's done on Neiman and Fowler. If Neiman wins, I win 620. Yeah, that's not a bad payday. Bot would need to have a share first. What's up, Endo? He eats cauliflower pizza. Yeah, anyone who eats cauliflower pizza. Xbox can tap to boost. Yeah, I would agree. Xbox has tap to boost. This is Bot's favorite music. No, there's no tap to spin, I don't think, at all in this game. You're an athletic fat guy? That's fair. I did shoot 21 on the pro one, yeah. See, I just don't have fittings on these characters at all. Like, I just don't have fittings on them. Bot's got some meaty claws on that man, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, the 21 under yesterday was pretty solid. Even if it was on pro, I can't complain. You were 2 behind me on the pro one. A 1 off a 3 putt from... Ooh. Well. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Let's see what this does. Oh, Stando. There are no ghost breaks. That is true. There are only putts that you read wrong. All right. Bot is the best at the game. Nah, 21's not that good. Can you select any course and play it? The courses they have in the game, yes. There's 20-something official courses, I want to say. Yeah, bad time to put the carrots on there. Bot is the upstate New York version of... He's the upstate New York version of Michelle Wee. What's up, Jax? How are we, man? How's everybody doing? Really? Game. Come on, game. Actually. Oh, dude, I'm tired. Tired today, man. Play. Compete. Let's go play TDIs. EA Road to the Masters. You can tap to spin there. You can tap to spin there. Well. I like to see Stives on 18 to 25, Sim, Chambers, Bay. Thursday pins. Nope, I do not have many hours in that game. We do not have many hours in that game. It was... The game was good for what it was, but it does not interest me enough to play it. I think I played it for about a week, not even, and then I was done. I like randomly picked it up another time too, because I was gonna try and see if I could get back into it, and I played all of about 25 minutes and I was off the game.
A big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. Today we're starting around on a par 4.
Bang.
Let's do this. Crank that drive straight at the pipe.
Okay, all right, 158.160
or so to the pin.
Wow, that foot lie moved that a lot more than I expected it to.
There, that's a great approach. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. Starting things off here.
True Sim on EA, cool. I can open my yardage book and I can know all the breaks. Which Kenny won for 1,000. I mean, listen, man. Props to you, man. I won so much virtual money on this game. I've won some real money on this game, but not much.
And this one is around 180 yards to the pin.
Release.
Great work. Nice approach on that one. And if you can say
okay.
Be birdie.
What do we got here, Snowder? What do we got here? John, Snowder? Anyone? It broke. Oh my god. This is a
After that
PG
hole,
stream.
2 under par.
Not really.
Let's see
Streaming, I don't have to worry
what
about
this
as much because
third hole
that doesn't
has
have
in
anything to do
store
with
for us.
monetization at all. That's horrible. That is the worst swing I've ever made in my entire life.
To the right on the approach here. What's unlucky? Missed the green on that approach.
No, bot, you will lose your privileges.
Setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Okay, out of the bunker. That's our first hurdle. Now let's deal with this putt. And currently sitting at 2 under.
Okay. People can say whatever they want in my streams. I don't care what you say, man.
Oops, someone's feeling bold. This is nice.
Kick left. Get over the hill. That is a massive hill. Holy hell. It's okay, bot. You can do whatever you want, actually. I don't care. Will this work is the real question. I want to see how this... I've never hit this shot. Nope. Alright, we're going to try it again. I have an idea. There we go. Good to know.
Almost went down.
It's good to know.
All right,
Casey, you're the goat. Help me get better. Nope, putting's... No one understands it. No one understands it.
5 for the 5th hole.
Siberian, you can say whatever you want. I don't really care what you say. What's up, William? How are we?
Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach.
Sit. Or go.
Ooh, that was
That'll work.
beauty.
Putt previews? You can't have putt previews. None of the settings I play have putt previews, but you do get putt previews in this game.
And after that, you're
Just midnight after midnight in Scotland. Ooh, there we go. That was a Virgie shot, though. That was a good one.
Par 4.
It's on pro, though, Bubs. It doesn't count. Real people play True Sim, just saying. The real good players play True Sim.
And this one is about...
The little Virgie has disappeared, Bubbers. He is gone.
Play, pin high
Preview.
Okay, here's your
Oh, man. You just got back home from the Players Chip. Oh, cool. I have been to an event. I go to the WM pretty much every single year.
Teeing off now on the 7th.
That's a... Kick left.
Approach is leaning a bit to the right.
Money. It's a putt.
Quite the
Swing is not good tonight. It's not what it was yesterday. We were hitting crispers yesterday.
This one's just breaking hard to the left. So far, so good. Liking how it's turning out. Will it go?
It will not go, John. Where's Big Chungus? We just haven't had time to record my career videos, man. I've just been trying to, like, just keep it as simple as I can and just get what I can out. It's been rough. That's a great swing.
Beautiful swing. Okay.
4 feet.
About 180 yards out.
Sit. Spin.
That's safe.
You're out. You can't watch Cheers. I'm playing bad. What are you talking about?
I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn.
I actually did the opposite of what you said, John. Good job.
And the putt drops.
I'm excited for Platt to return, if we even qualify to Platt.
Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Nicely done.
That's fine.
All right, let's have a
I'll
good
miss you,
second
Snowder.
shot
Close to
here
the
on
pin
ninth.
for dinner line. Hey.
Ooh, is this one going to go down? Went right by. All right, give this one a little tap.
Okay.
And tapping it home for.
I appreciate that, William. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Bubs.
Tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole.
I was waiting for the Bubs response on that one.
Ball was
That's in the rough.
And that will hold on to the fairway.
Oh, money.
All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin.
Sit. Wow, that's going so much farther left than I thought.
Nice
Sit.
shot. Another green in regulation. Here's an 11-footer. I think we got a right to left break on this one.
Bang.
Okay, 8 under par.
Yeah, well, I didn't get to watch much of it, but it was a good game, yeah. Is there a pull the pin? Yeah, you can.
Good luck. We have a par 4 here.
It's L1 when you're on the green. So LB on Xbox. No idea on PC.
Great.
Fair enough,
drive. That
Snowda.
with some power.
Well, what did everyone think of
About
episode 1 of
110
the
yards
Snowda
to
and
go
Stives podcast today?
Well, this one might be a
Whoa.
little bit long, but let's see what happens.
Yeah. Alt F4.
Get up on the green, so just don't listen to me. That's the moral of the story. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you.
Bang.
Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that.
9 under.
And teeing it up now on the 12th.
Why is the camera
Come on,
moving?
get down on that green.
How did that turn over?
I like what you
There
did
was
there.
0 miles per hour of wind.
This one's just a 5-footer.
Nice.
Bit long on that one.
Money.
Okay, 9
I
under
knew
is
that
current
too. You're
score.
gonna chill and watch the team. I appreciate that, man. Just go to
Okay, 13
Alabama.
par 4. Let's do it.
But wow, that
Oh,
Ooh.
so close. All right, let's sink this for birdie and peace out. What'd he say? And after that one, 10.
Listen, Siberian, when you're friends with Bot, you understand that he gets on the phone
Now, the 14th hole, we got a par 5 ahead.
all the time. So then other people have to talk because I had to host his stream for the longest time because he'd be on the phone the whole time.
Well, that'll work for you. Okay, about 235 yards left to go.
Really? How's that go? What the heck? That flew really far, actually. Wow.
And there's some fantastic golf putting for Eagle. And this one from 22 feet.
Wow, that's horrible.
Starting this one way outside the left of the hole.
Yeah, I know.
And if this drops,
UNC isn't. Yeah, I don't understand how UNC made the tournament,
nice
truly.
work. That's birdie number
1 in
7
12 against
today.
quad 1 teams. No, the bot doesn't rage as much. It's as bad. Yeah, I mean, I wish bot would rage more.
Let's see what happens here on the
I'm convinced
15th.
Anita told him he's not allowed to or she'll leave him.
That was good stuff. All right. This is about
You know it's bad.
120
Yeah,
yards or
that's
so
that's
from the
that's the hard part. It's like, oh, so I was that bad. I can't read the wind to save my life right now.
Well,
I'm
better
not
luck
paying
next
attention at
time.
all.
Looking very nice.
Bang.
And that'll work for your birdie. Chipping it on in there. Well done.
He immediately said, swing your swing. Watch my YouTube, please. McChicken money. It was good McChicken money.
And 12 under is your current score. Okay, up next is the 5 16th hole. swing. Sounded great.
There was like 300 things you could have said, and I would have never guessed that being the one. I'll be good. Money.
Oh man,
Rip.
that almost went. This one's 10 feet away. And I think this one's breaking to the left.
Bang.
Amazing shot.
Guac ain't cheap, buddy. Guac is not cheap.
13 under par is your current score. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green. Oh my goodness. Mark that down as a 1 on.
That was for you, Bubs.
Unbelievably done. Well played.
It's for you, Bubbers.
15 under par is your score.
Not me. Do you mean not you, but Styes, or do you mean me as in Siberian? You talking to me? Think I'm terrible? Or are you talking about bot? Nah, Snowda for mentioning Chipotle. Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Setting up in the fairway sand. And you're looking short out of the sand here.
Oh.
Okay, third shot.
I wasn't even paying attention on that one. I don't know why I pressed the speed boost button.
That was lovely to watch from the bunker. Nice
Yeah, bot's
close
so
to
mean
the
to
hole
G.
now. Let's do this.
Rigsy with the follow, though, 2 minutes ago. I'm so sorry for missing that. Thank you,
And
thank you,
it's a
thank you, thank you.
15 under par for you. And with that, I will let
Have you
go.
still
Thank
not?
you
Are
very
you,
much
like,
for
boycotting it
wrapping up.
until
I had
then?
a good amount of fun. Hopefully, you did too.
Should we level up some irons? Possibly? Ooh, good song. How's everyone's day, though? Everyone have a good day? Oh, you had to fall up to the... I appreciate it. I appreciate that. You see my... Thank you. Oh, I don't know if that's a thank you yet. Nope, I will never get on my knees for a follow. Ever. If you don't want to follow, you don't want to follow, man. That's my thought process. Great. That is true, Snowda. If you don't want to look at people, then I'm the perfect one for you. You're the one in here, brother. You can leave. You need to leave. You should be have nothing better to do. Well, that is what it is. Is the girlfriend back to get the food? Yeah, I got to eat Indian food last night, so that was unbelievably amazing. I was very happy with it. Probably be having more tonight for dinner, actually. I have leftovers. Let's do that. Oh, can you not hear my... Oh, hold on. Sorry, Snowda. Sorry, Snowda. Hold on. That's it. That doesn't go... That doesn't flow through blurps. That does not flow through blurps, technically. It kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. 1 second. Is it gonna work? I might have changed my password. Snowda, I don't think you've ever been in my stream when I do it. What's up, Jambi? How are we, sir? Try it now. Or hold on. Here. Okay. Hold on. No, why is it not working? Hold on. Why is my stream not working? Why is it not working? Hold on. Twitch channel points. Why is this not working? I don't know why this isn't working. Hold on. Hold on. All right, Vic. They need to fix the flop shot. Oh yeah, because it's not, it flips for draws but not for fades. Free blow draws, flop shots are inner or fades unless you're left-handed. I agree with that. Do you think super flop is OP? Yeah, super flop's crazy good. Nope, we're not letting you touch anything. I just choked against your score in TDI high rollers. You got... Oh, that's good shooting, though. Yeah, I'm not taking any help. Yeah, Bot couldn't even end his stream today. Channel points editor. Are my channel points up? They're on, right? Yeah, like you couldn't redeem it if it's not there. Default streaming platform, Twitch. Default audio output. Hold on. Accounts. Let's do that. Monitor and output. I want to know how Bot got his promotion too. Is there a way to acquire the QI10 without purchasing the legendary? I don't know actually. Why isn't this working? Is it because I cleaned out all my stuff? Local host overlay. Where is this at? Where is my URL at? Overlays. Copy. Let's do this. Let's do that. Sorry for anyone that's in here that's waiting for golf. We'll play golf in a second. I promise. 6 unchecked. Why is it not showing up? Oh, fucking Christ. To D Cup? What are we listening to? The sides are a good way to... Golf sucks, go to hot tub? Maybe. So my shoutouts are broken too, is what I'm gathering. So shoutouts are broken too. All right, cool. Okay. All my stuff is breaking all at once, so that's a blast. Ah, that is why. Okay. That makes more sense. The link for that video is no longer around. No, it's that this video, I deleted it off my... It's deleted off of my... my desktop. Hold on. Hold on, I got a good idea. Does the ball really matter in game? No. Personally, I don't think so. No, his idea is not the right thing to do though, Bubs. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so that's all bugged now too. What is... Whoa, my computer's about to explode. Hold on. Because everyone and their mom needs to see this. Man, we might figure it out later. I don't know why it's not working anymore. Yeah, that is so weird. Huh. Alright, whatever. 5, 4, 3. Yeah, my CPU might blow up. Alright, we're just gonna play. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working. Super weird. Alright, let's go play ranked. Also, my boss has started to text me, which... I don't know about that one, brother. Okay. It's there, but it's not working and mix it up for some reason. What? Is it broken? Not good. Bot, do you text your employees? Alright, there we go. Not until they bother me first. I do, but I tell them only to respond there at work. No, my boss just, he's an interesting character, man, but he'll just randomly text me. I don't know. Everyone knows you helping. Yes. I don't know why my stuff's so broken though. That's so weird. Siberian and Bot, the cutest couple in history. Now, whoops. Let's go here. There we go. Don't correlate with me. Yeah. Salem Creek. Emily played this course like 5 times already. Might also be busted from... Oh no, why is it all messed up? No! Closer. Oh no, alright, so the picture's all messed up, but that's an improvement.
Hello,
that is an improvement.
John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you
Slim
to
Jim
PGA
with a follow, thank you.
25. This
I appreciate that.
good. Okay, it's
Chip.
time to really put your game face on. This is a ranked tour event, and we're competing against
There we go.
everybody else on the internet.
Alright, now we can finally golf again.
Let's have a nice round out there. Nothing wrong
We're
with
getting
that.
somewhere. Slowly but surely.
This one's about 85 yards to the pin.
That's bad.
Come on, Bob. Kick right.
8 degrees closed on pro.
Just fine on the
What are you gonna say, John?
Setting up here 10 feet from the cup. This one might move a little bit left to right, just a little bit though.
Little bit. That's more than a little bit, John.
All right, let's go. This one for the par.
Bye, Siberian.
And
Oh no, you're saying bye to Bot.
currently.
Darn it.
All right, we got a par 3 on the second hole here.
Oh yeah, we haven't swung for a couple minutes now.
This one's looking dialed. Yep, that's out of the top
Yikes.
shelf. Good work. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go.
Bang. All right, that's one.
Wind is blowing right to left on this one.
Nah, only 102.
Spicy
So these gold clubs, are they no, they're just limited edition, so they come with fittings on them. That's the only difference. That's not good. We didn't get an overpower.
Well, that's
Meh.
just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close maybe. Okay, you're swinging this way out to the left. Let's see it turn. Send this ball home. You'll plop a birdie on the scorecard. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par.
All right.
For that one. And now we're teeing up on the 4th.
Little baby open there, which isn't great.
Decent approach there.
Definitely didn't want to hit that open.
Feet left to the hole. Looks like a right to left break.
Dude, that first bead just snapped
Okay, here we
it.
go. This one, 4.
Yes, Joe, how are we?
Okay, checking
How are we
in,
doing?
2 under par for the day. And the 5th hole
Well,
is a par.
the game has officially fallen off a cliff.
Down, so about there around the landing area in this fairway. Nice, that's some solid contact. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance.
Man, I expected that to fly a little bit farther than that. What's up with the game? I just can't putt, Joe. Just can't putt. That's literally it. Can't putt. Not even close. Not even in the same area code.
Holes behind us. Let's move on. And you're 2 under par for the round. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face.
Dude,
Looks like this one's going left.
Okay, cool.
All right, we've got a plugged lie in the bunker. Nothing great about that. Good luck. All right, we're out of that sand.
Yikers.
All right, you've got about 6 feet here. Here comes the bogey putt. That'll bring your score up.
All right, we're rushing through it now. All right. 100 through 6. Absolutely electric.
Par 5.
There we go. Let's get back to the stream. How's it? It's not going well, Benji. We are not playing well. It's been very up and down, so hopefully we'll get something locked in a little bit better here soon.
10 yards or so from the pin. And 5 strokes back at this point.
Just can't swing. It's gonna work, but I should never be hitting it open there.
There you go. That's what you want. This one's about 8 feet from the cup.
I thought I was gonna miss that too.
That's for eagle. And brought things down to 3 under after that one.
All right, 3 under.
Okay, 8th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us.
There's a 107. I could be wrong, but I feel like pro putting him. The beads just aren't right in general, man. It doesn't matter the course or what you're playing. It does not matter.
Pin. And 4 strokes back at this point. Yeah, nice work. That is a
Like that, even with D-loft and like a different attack angle, like that ball still doesn't, it still doesn't turn like, or it doesn't roll out like at all downwind. It's super weird, man. The ball stops so quick downwind.
4 under par currently. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Silky swing.
Be good.
Yeah, that's going to work for you.
That'll work.
I'm liking that. Setting up a 5-foot putt here.
Oh, I almost missed it. Oh, my lord. Oh, we almost missed it. All right.
And we start the back 9 with a par 4.
There we go. The swing is, that's going to be in the rough.
Setting
Nice.
up here in the first cut of rough.
This should roll out because it's light rough and a downhill lie.
Well, that'll do for now.
Maybe not.
And for a score of 6 under on the round, if you sink this. Ooh. And let's get going. Give this a tap.
Oh, come on, man.
Good job tapping.
I can't putt.
Par 4 coming up here on the 11th. And
There we
the
go.
tee shot looks like it'll be safe. Really nice swing.
Can't be hitting these
About
bad
110
shots, though,
yards from
man.
the pin.
I'm trying a different shot. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to try it.
Well, I think we have the right club here.
It worked. I thought I was going to come up short.
A 6-foot putt here.
All right.
Finding your way around this course.
Ay, ay, ay.
Birdie of the day.
Let's lock it back in,
And
man.
after that, when you're at 6 under, teeing it up now on the 12th. Decent looking tee shot, I think.
I didn't catch the speed slot, which is a little unfortunate on that.
Setting up here from above. the
85
green.
playing 73.
Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Oh,
That'll play.
is lovely.
That'll play.
And that's another green in regulation. And here we go, potential
All right.
birdie. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball.
Should hit the upslope and kill it.
Ooh, this is nice.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot. All right, we're slowly getting it back.
And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4.
I wasn't really paying attention to that tee shot.
Have that.
That's a good shot.
This could be a birdie on the scorecard. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. And your score is currently 9 under par. And now, the par 5, 15th hole.
There we go. First of all, great game. Short question. Heard about the cheating stuff. Trackmania tracks.
Pummeled that poor little ball.
Just, I don't know if they track that. In all seriousness, I really have no idea. This might actually work. No, it went too hot. Oh. It did go too high. It's unfortunate.
Now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. This putt is for eagle.
That's so low. Holy hell, man.
Here comes a 4-footer. Nice putt. That'll drop on in, and we head down the final stretch now at 10 under par. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th.
There we go. All right. Lock it back in.
Well, this drive's looking okay.
Okay.
Shots like that are the reason you are in the lead. Good stuff. Okay, about 105 left to go.
Spin. Not too much. Ah.
Look at you sliding that in there nice and close. Not much work left to do here. And you're currently sitting at 11 under.
Great round, Riley. Great round.
Wind's going right to left on this one.
There we go. That should run forever, too. That should just run. Never mind, it landed into an upslope.
A nice downslope. That's going to get you a few extra yards.
That did not land into a downslope. I don't know what you're talking about, John.
This is our second shot here on the 17th.
Beautiful. Even though I hit it open, that's not what I wanted, but it works.
This putt is 9 feet away. That was fantastic.
Excuse me.
And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. And now, number 18. This one's a par 4. Wow.
Hold the fairway.
Stuff, my friend.
Nice.
All right, first cut. Let's do this.
Sit.
A little wayward on that.
I think putting loft and spin on that would have killed it with that upslope.
Now for our third shot. And 5 strokes off the lead. Oh my.
That works.
Might go down.
Yeah, no.
Okay, let's put this ball in the
Peace out,
hole.
Siberian. Thanks for stopping in, man.
What do you say? All right, we're done.
The madness is real.
13 under
Last
for you
SEC
today.
basket to win. Alabama's
I had a
really?
good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride.
Oh, I forgot it's the first.
Hopefully we'll see you real soon.
First game's the first 4 tonight. Yeah, it's tomorrow and Wednesday, right? So then they could start Thursday, Friday. Who else plays? There's another game tonight. Oh, NC North Carolina San Diego State plays tonight. Okay, I'll probably end up going to watch that in all seriousness. Aw, bubbers. All right, man. Can we like get our shit together? That's the real question.
Hello there. My name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25.
Hold on.
Lovely to be with you at Salem Creek Country Club. Okay, let's get going.
All right, sorry. All right. Can we not suck?
Oh, wonderful.
Thanks for 1 second. Since I'm a golfer and can plus 30, most likely play the game into also by choosing clubs and upgrades, thinking about getting the game. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a great golfer, but I'm a decent golfer, and I think about things. I think about things from a pretty similar perspective to how I view things kind of on a golf course. I don't do the math as much in this game as I play just off a feel.
Here you go. This for the birdie.
I almost missed that putt though. What was your favorite creator course on 2K23? That's a really good question.
Par 3, second hole.
Like designer or just specific course? Slapped the face shut on that one. That didn't even carry another yard.
It's setting up in the green side rough. Oh man, good job.
Oh, Intelligent Manor, that's a really good course.
Save you par. And
you want a staring contest through okay.
for the day.
That's a I don't even think I've really thought about that much. That's horrible.
You didn't get the most out of that one.
Money. You're trying to play a good one? All Ontology Manor is a really good one. You rang? What's up, T-Money? I wasn't paying attention, and that's so short.
A 9-foot putt.
Just hit it hard and hope.
That'll work. That's
Prairie Dunes is a good course.
go down to 2 under.
Halito Valley's a really good course. I actually really like, what's it called? Flinders Bluff. Dude.
Let's go. Kick right. Kick right.
It's like I go from pro to master. It's like pro I can just hit beam, 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 beam. And then this I'm just like
Here we
brain
go.
dead.
Birdie putt.
I just can't putt. I can't hit shots either. Just can't hit shots. Okay.
After that, you're 2 under. Wind is blowing on the tee here.
Ah, little man syndrome. So much.
Fairway looks like it has a bit of a down slope in the landing area.
Okay, Riley. What are we doing here?
And look at this.
Yeah, that dog is, he is something, man. He almost gives me a heart attack every time he does it too, because it scares me. Kick left somehow, don't kick right. That's very lucky. That is very lucky.
All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. It's gonna
Money. All right. 3 under through 5, 2 pars on par 3s, because of course, why not? Why wouldn't it be?
And we got a par 3, 6th hole ahead of us.
Should have a slope there. No shot.
Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Okay, 25-footer to go. This one's going downhill, breaking right to left.
I'm so annoyed by that.
All you gotta do is
Jambi also knows courses very well, so if he can probably spitball 100 of them. So
under par for the day.
we love the sun hat, man. We live for the sun hat.
7th hole's a par 5. There we go. Great contact. We've got about 2:15 to go from here.
Keep working back. Sit. Sit.
Another green and rag. I'm liking it. Looking at an 11-foot putt here.
All right, that's another Eegi.
Good. Oh,
Wait, it's only my first Eegi. Never mind. Not another. It's my first.
5 under par. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole.
The swing is not our friend today.
All right, what do we
Not
got
our friend
here?
today.
Looking like about 165 to the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that.
Felt that one. This should feed right, though. Sit, though. Landing on the fringe just killed me, though. It didn't need to land on the fringe.
Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. All right, let's go. This one's for par.
Oh my god. I can't putt. Just can't putt.
Wind blowing left to right on this one.
Upslope, kill it. Beautiful. I think I did misread that putt on the last hole. Like, just in general, I do think I just did not. I didn't play for that first part correctly at all. Dog in the backswing, yeah. Dude, he does it so much nowadays that I just tune it out, pretty much.
Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway.
Sit. Okay.
Right, just barely into this first cut, and you're all right. Nice.
Dude, I don't understand why I'm hitting close.
All right, here we go. This one's for birdie.
Just putt and get out of here. All the best, folks. Time for... Yeah, dude, you're over there. The 325 messages in the Plaid Discord, man. Good luck. It's a nice morning read for everybody. Or a lunchtime read for you guys over in the UK. Or Ireland. You're Irish, I believe. Pup has... No, he has no golf course etiquette. This dude... This dude is loud and in...
Yeah, this one might be a bit low.
I wasn't paying attention at all.
Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time.
Did I miss the flop? We'll take it. Is there a tier? A couple people posted ChatGPT summaries. Big fan of movies. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. A couple people posted ChatGPT summaries in there.
Hole number 12.
Essentially, Wobie was arguing with people again. That's all you really need to know. Uh-oh. This is gonna work, but dude, we can't swing tonight. I don't know how much longer I'll be playing if I can't swing, man, because...
This gives a good look at the green from here below us.
That flew so far, my lord. What's up, Matt?
We're on the green.
Let's go. I appreciate you. Thank you.
From here. I think this one's going left to right.
Hold your... We can't putt. What's up, James? How are we? Listen, man, there's a lot of people really excited for 25, man, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. The game on paper looks great, but there's some things I would like to see improve, but that's a long story. Holy hell, that's turning that much?
Now this from 13 feet. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then
bang. Wobie causing beef? Hell yeah, he does. He really does. I love him, but he loves to fight.
14th is next. Ooh, caught the down slope. This is gonna have legs.
That's it.
This shot's about 80 yards out.
Whoa, that came up.
Nice stroke. We're on the green.
Dude, I don't understand the partials.
This one looks like it's breaking to the left.
Nope, that's low.
Good so far.
Oh, it's in somehow.
Yeah, that'll work nicely.
That tells you how much confidence I have on these greens, man.
Right
just
none.
none.
After that hole. And next is the par 5 15th hole. Looks like this one's in the fairway.
Sit.
Ooh, watch this one run now.
I needed more than a 101, I think. Didn't actually. I'm kind of shocked by that.
All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. Here you go.
This thing is snapping.
Pull down an eagle.
We make those. Can't make the 10-footers, but we make those.
Way out. We're like in the
Oh. You sold. Did I?
We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one.
107.
Oh,
Did I?
This one. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th.
Come down the hill.
And it's shots like that that prove your worth and also prove the reason you're at that top of the heap today in this.
You gonna say one?
Going towards that hole.
Bang.
That's great.
Got another 20 minutes to watch before you watch UNC lose another. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm gonna probably go watch it too, but I have no idea. Uh-oh.
Well, it wasn't your best swing. This is very, very sandy in this.
We didn't even need the overpower, but why not?
From the sand on this one.
Funsies. I want to use this backstop. Whee!
Okay, now this from 11 feet. I think we got a left to right break here.
That we do, John. That we do.
13 under at the moment. And hole number 18 is in front of us.
Let's try and hit another overpower and not shank it. Well, we kind of shanked it again.
Just coming in for a landing on the fairway.
Do we like 25 more than 23?
Here we go.
Probably not. For me, at least. I disagree with taking tempo out of the game. I understand that's what rhythm is supposed to be, but I don't think it does what it needs to. I think tempo was the biggest differentiator for people, rather than a line or whatever it is. I think tempo was the biggest differentiator for people.
Here's your look for a final score of 57.
It's a pretty good finish. It's a pretty good burrito finish. I still like the game for the most part. I hate the putting. Putting is horrible in this game. No matter what anyone says, the greens are just very bad. And there's really not any other way to put it.
On behalf of
sadly.
myself and the team here at HB Studios and
But
2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had a bit of fun.
Subtle B 1700. Nice. I know it's only been an hour and 45, but we're going to head out. I need to go do some. I need to walk my dog. Need to do some other stuff, and then yeah, gotta go do some stuff. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. You too. I'm gonna end the stream so I can raid out. I appreciate all of y'all. I posted a video today of Oakmont Impossible Challenge. It's a clip from the stream yesterday. We'll be back tomorrow around the same time. We'll try and stream for another at least 2 hours tomorrow. Hopefully we do a little bit better about that timing, but I appreciate you guys. I need some food and I need to go walk my